All right, guys, I'm going to present some really insane finds to you here. So today's date is 112, and I know how big the number 112 is with the Jesuits, so I knew I had to do some date durations. So check out these numbers, guys. 112 is huge to the Society of Jesus because the Society of Jesus is engaged in evangelization and apostolic ministry in 112 nations. Jesuits work in education, research, and cultural pursuits. Education to indoctrinate people, research pushing bullshit, and cultural pursuits pushing agendas. So in Gematria, Catholicism gets you 112, and the Jesuits operate in 112 nations. These Jesuits are obsessed with mathematics and numbers. Mathematics gets you 112. So I knew I needed to do a date duration from when coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic to today's date. And look what I found. From the date coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic to today's date, 1/12/2022, 1 year, 10 months and 2 days. 112. Like Catholicism, like mathematics, like how the Jesuits operate in 112 nations. Then I looked at the date numerology today and I saw 55, 10 and 35. I was like, oh my word. Satan gets you 55, 10 and 35. 55, 10 and 35 Satan. Today's date, 55, 10, 35. Also 19, guys, like COVID-19. My word. So there's 673 days between coronavirus being declared a global pandemic and today's date. 673. 673 is the 122nd prime. That number again. Remember Kobe's 666 game was on 122. In Gematria, Satanic gets you 122. Satanic gets you 122. As does Pope Francis, guys, who clearly worships Satan. 122. 673 days, guys, is 22 months and 2 days. How often do I talk about 222? And of course, we're in 2022 now. 222. Order out of chaos, which is the Freemasonic motto, gets you 222. Wuhan coronavirus, where we're told coronavirus originated, 222. Guys, can you not see who's behind all of this? So today's date, guys, leaves 353 days left in the year. Coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic on the 71st day of the year. 353 is the 71st prime. 353, the 71st prime. Today's date, 112, leaves 353 days left in the year. Coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic on the 71st day of 2020. Just know that the word Catholic in Gematria, guys, gets you 71. Is this blowing your mind yet? I really hope it is. So, like I said, coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic on the 71st day of the year. Well, 71, guys, is the 20th prime, and coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic in 2020. So that's the first thing. And then I came across this. Bring your own booze, guys. Boris Johnson apologises for attending Downing Street Bring Your Own Booze party during lockdown. Boris Johnson has apologised for attending an event in the back garden of 10 Downing Street on May the 20th, 2020, at which point Britons were prohibited from gathering due to strict coronavirus restrictions. Guys, why are people still listening to these politicians at this point? Why is he not wearing a mask and these guys are? Everybody here within this photo are Masons. Simple as that. Simple as that. And why is he apologising now? We know why. He's apologising now because it's 112. And the Jesuits operate in 112 nations. This, for me, guys, is all about inciting anger and bitterness. You just got to see through it. If anything, you've got to laugh at these people now. They're pathetic. Just laugh at them. Because they want you to get angry. They want you to get bitter. Just laugh at them. This guy's an invert, Boris Johnson. So, 10 Downing Street, okay? This event in the back garden of 10 Downing Street. I told you how today's date has 10 date numerology and 55. And 55 is, of course, the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. So I knew I had to run the date from May the 20th, 2020 to today's date, 1/12/2022. And I found the same number I keep seeing all the time, guys. 34 weeks exact. 34 weeks exact. I've done videos about 34 so often in regards to sports, because it's all synced up. Messi, at age 34, wins the Copa America. The final was his 34th appearance in the competition. The Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA Finals. Giannis was the Finals MVP, who wears number 34, born the 340th day of the year. Kobe died on a day, leaving 340 days left in the year. Italy won the Euros after going 34 games undefeated to get there. 34 is a huge number. Look how 34 weeks is 238 days. Kobe was born on 23/8. Kobe's synced up, guys, because he's synced up to Revelation. That's why he got his highest scoring game in his 666 game, guys. He's synced up to Revelation. That's why he's so synced with the Pope, who's also synced up to Revelation. 34 weeks, not trying to scare you, but murder gets you 34 in the purest cipher. And I'm not going to say what I think, but what's gone on over the last 2 years, I'll leave it at that. 10 Downing Street, guys. 10 Downing Street. He apologises on 10 date numerology. And Satan gets you 10. Satan gets you 55. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number, guys. There's a reason why this guy resides in 10 Downing Street. And he's obviously a Freemason, like everybody in this photo is a Freemason. Freemasonry gets you 139. And 139, guys, is the 34th prime. Freemasonry gets you 139. All these 34s that are going down. And bring your own booze. The reason why they had to emphasize bring your own booze is because of this. Bring your own booze gets you 100. What's the square root of 100, guys? What's 10 times 10? Square root's 10. That is why they emphasized bring your own booze. And finally, I'll leave you with this. More 1-0s in the African Cup of Nations. My brother sent me this. He finally accepts that sports are rigged now. Very dodgy behaviour during Tunisia versus Mali. With Mali leading 1-0. Yes, 1-0, guys, like 10. Watch my recent video about how all African Cup of Nation games on the 10th finished 1-0. All 4 games finished 1-0. I've been talking about 1-0 for about a year and a half. And the number 10, people are finally listening now because they're seeing things like this. Zambian referee Gianni Segazwe first tried to blow for full time on 85 minutes. This is a professional official, guys, who's got a watch on his wrist. And then finished the game in the 89th minute despite a number of VAR stoppages. These people are going crazy. It's all intentional. It's all a show. The world's a show. It's why William Shakespeare was the first man to get vaccinated, because the world is a show. And they're telling you that. So create your own character, guys, in this world. This tournament's the most ridiculous tournament in history. Like I said, all these 1-0s, either incredible defending and goalkeepers, or shocking and horrific attacking talent. Or it's just rigged, or there's magic, I don't know. But you can have this amount of games finish 1-0 in the same tournament. And I've been on 1-0 for so long, like I keep saying. So, It just goes on and on, guys. The stuff that I've been going on about for a long time, it's all coming out now because I stayed faithful to my beliefs. Even when multiple people were questioning them, I stayed faithful. I said, watch, you're going to eventually see what's going on. It's going to become so obvious that you won't be able to deny it. And now more of my friends are seeing it and sending me messages. I literally wake up now every morning to like 200 messages from different people all around the world, seeing things that they never saw before. So it gives me faith to keep doing this work. I'm going to go live today, guys. And I'm not even going to have a theme. I'm just going to go live for you. A lot of people are asking me to go live. I'm going to go live and I'm just going to talk. There's a lot I want to say today, guys. A lot I want to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video as usual. Thank you for supporting my work. It means a lot to me. And much love to you all.